Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. Ah me, how hard a thing it is to say. What was this forest, savage, rough, and stern, which in the very thought renews the fear? So bitter is it, death is little more. But of the good to treat, which there I found, speak will I of the other things I saw there. I cannot well repeat how there I entered, so full was I of slumber at the moment, in which I had abandoned the true way. But after I had reached a mountain's foot, at that point where the valley terminated, which had with consternation pierced my heart, upward I looked, and I beheld its shoulders, vested already with that planet's rays, which leadeth others bright by every road. Then was the fear a little quieted, that in my heart's lake had endured throughout the night which I had passed so piteously, and even as he, who, with distressful breath, forth issued from the sea upon the shore, turns to the water piteous and gazes, so did my soul, that still was fleeing onward, turn itself back to re-behold the past which never yet a living person left. After my weary body I had rested, the way resumed I on the desert slope, so that the firm foot ever was the lower, and lo, almost where the ascent began, a panther light and swift exceedingly, which was a spotted skin, was covered o'er, and never moved she from before my face. Nay, rather did impede so much my way, that many times I to return had turned, and time was the beginning of the morning, and up the sun was mounting with those stars, that with him were, what time? The love divine. At first in motion set those beauteous things, so were to me occasion of good hope, the variegated skin of that wild beast, the hour of time, and the delicious season, but not so much, that did not give me fear, a lion's aspect, which appeared to me. He seemed as if against me he was coming, with head uplifted and with ravenous hunger, so that it seemed the air was afraid of him, and a she-wolf, that with all hungering seemed to be laden in her meagerness, and many folk had cause to live forlorn